Hi guys, it's the kitchen coach Chris here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a delicious omelette. Now, I'm not going to profess that this is the definitive way to make an omelette. However, if you're new to cooking egg dishes, this is the perfect starting point. So today I'm actually going to be making a spinach, onion and tomato omelette. You could serve it with a salad if you like, or some green beans. But a few little key pointers. First of all, we've got a really good non-stick frying pan here. And the key to a good omelette or any egg dish really is super fresh eggs. So I'm using medium free range eggs here, just from the local supermarket. If you've got a local shop in your market, etc., get down there. The eggs are normally really fresh, but where possible, go for either free range or organic. Okay, so I'm just going to start by popping my pan on, and I want this on a kind of low to medium heat. We don't want to cook the eggs too fiercely, so just a nice low to medium heat. And while the pan's warming up, I'll just show you the ingredients I've got. So I've already pre-chopped some onions there, just finely sliced, and then the same kind of roughly diced those tomatoes as well. It's great doing omelettes using up bits of leftover veg and stuff, so get a bit creative with the fillings that you like. We've also got some spinach here. This is washed and ready to eat, and this will wilt down really nicely in the pan. And of course, we've got our super fresh eggs. So what I'm going to do first of all is I've just got the pan warming through, and I'm going to take a teaspoon and I'm just going to measure out a teaspoon of olive oil. So a teaspoon into the pan like so. We'll move that out of the way. And then as the pan warms up, the oil will spread round, meaning you'll not need to use as much. While that's happening, I'm actually going to start to make my eggs for the omelette. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a bowl. I've got another bowl here for whisking my eggs in, and I'm going to use the flat part of the knife, and I'm just very confidently going to crack my egg like so, and then in to my bowl. And then that eggshell can go into that bowl. The next thing, same again, flat side, nice and confidently, we just crack the egg like so, and then in to our bowl. Don't worry if you get any shell into the bowl, just use the knife just to take a little bit out, and that'll be nice and easy for you. So we'll pop that to one side, and of course we've been touching raw eggs, so we just need to give our hands a wash. So the pan's warming through nicely now, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop in my onions, and we're just going to start to cook them down, and you should get a little bit of a sizzle there, not too much. We'll just give that a little shake around the pan, and as they start to cook down, then we can think about adding in the spinach and the tomatoes just to wilt down a little bit as well. Now, with the eggs, all we're going to do is going to take a fork, and we're just going to whisk these eggs together to combine the egg white and also the yolk. If you're watching your cholesterol, obviously you could make these with egg whites and do an egg white omelette. That would be absolutely fine. Or just mix it, have one egg and then one egg white. You can always use the other egg yolk for another day. So give them a good beat together. We're not adding any milk to this mixture. We're not going to add any salt to it neither. So we'll just combine all the mix together. And then the one thing I am going to add is just a touch of pepper. So I'll grab a little bit of pepper here. And I'm a big fan of pepper. I get that in most things, just to help it season a little bit. And there we have it. So our egg mix is now ready to go. So we're turning our attention back now to our onions, and they've just been cooking down very gently. We just want to get a little bit of colour into them, let them soften off a little bit. That's all we want to do with those. And then of course we've got our tomatoes, and we've got our spinach. If you do like a little bit of cheese, and I'm quite partial to it myself, I would just put a little bit of mature cheddar in when you're making this omelette. And the reason for that is mature cheddar cheese, it's a bit stronger in taste, so therefore you need less of it. Okay, so the onions are cooking down nicely now. They're starting to soften off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my spinach. And I don't know about you guys, I always feel a little bit cheated when you buy a big bag of spinach and then you start to cook it off and it wilts down to next to nothing. But it's great in terms of taste, and that great source of iron as well. So we're just going to put in our spinach like so. Then we'll just gently start to wilt this down with the onions. And then as it starts to wilt down, we'll add in our tomatoes. And we might season it with a little touch of pepper as well. Now that the spinach is starting to wilt down, I'm actually going to add in my tomatoes. And obviously this is adding a little bit of moisture as well. So we're just going to pop that in like so. Put that to one side and then give it a little stir around. So we're already starting to get some lovely colours there. We've got the greens, the red, and of course the white from the onion. Just going a little bit there, translucent now, so softening off. Back on, and we just cook that down. I'm going to add a touch of pepper just to season it. So a little bit of pepper in there again. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to transfer this to a clean plate. And I'm just going to keep it to one side while I start to cook the eggs off. It's already starting to smell really, really nice, this. Big fan of omelettes. They're quick, they're easy to make. Great for using up bits of leftover veg as well. You can make them really, really nice and healthy as well. Okay, so that's my mixture done. So I'm just going to take myself a plate and just transfer the mixture onto the plate. Now you could cover this with a little bit of foil just to keep it warm if you prefer to, but the omelette's going to cook so quickly that, to be honest with you, by the time it's back in, it'll be fine. So there's our mixture there. I'm just going to take a piece of clean cloth and I'm just going to wipe out very carefully. I'm going to wipe out the pan, just like so. We'll pop that back on the heat. Just a little touch more oil, not too much, back into the pan. Swirl that round, and then we're ready to start cooking our omelette. So just give it a little bit of a whisk again, just to wake it up. Now the pan's on and it's on a low-medium heat still. Just swirl that oil around, just to get it into all the corners. And then we're going to start to cook down our omelette. Into the pan with your omelette mix, like so. Make sure you get any out. So just with a spatula, just start to bring in from the outside your egg. Now it almost looks like it's not cooking at this stage, and that's absolutely fine, don't worry about it. But just bring it in from the side, and what you're doing here is you're starting to form almost little ribbons. It's adding a little bit of texture to your egg, rather than just leaving it in there flat. So as we can see, just start to bring it in. And I'm already getting excited about this, guys. I love an omelette. It's so easy to make. Great source of protein as well, obviously. And eggs are really versatile. So obviously, if you didn't want to make an omelette, you could do scrambled eggs and still put that on as a topping. Now, there's a bit of texture in there. So all I'm doing is I'm just swirling around the egg just to fill in any of the gaps. You can bring in a bit more at the sides. And it'll come to a certain stage where you're going to need to leave it just to kind of start to set a little bit. So we just bring it in a bit more. Okay, fill in any gaps, like so. And then at this stage now, I'm just going to leave it to start to set a little bit. Let the heat of the pan do the work. And as it starts to set, we can still just make sure there's any runny egg, just run it round the pan a little bit. Okay, and you can see already there's a lovely bit of texture in there. And that'll just start to set. Now, very similar if you're doing a frittata, you could put the veg on the top. You could finish this under the grill if you wanted to. But we're going to do this all on the hob top. So I'm just going to start to use my spatula just around the outside, just to see that the egg's starting to loosen in the pan. It'll start to firm up a little bit on the bottom. And as it starts to cook through, we'll then add our mixture into the middle. Don't worry if you've got a little bit of mixture left up, just put it in a little pot. It'll keep in the fridge for a day, and then you can make an omelette again the following day if you like. The egg's starting to set nicely. I'm just going to work around the outside, just to make sure it comes loose from the bottom. Get your spatula underneath, just run it round. And it'll be a little bit wet in the middle. Don't worry about that, because as we fold it, the residual heat's going to help to carry on cooking it. Okay, so the egg's starting to set a little bit in the middle, so I'm just going to get my spinach and I'm just going to put it in the middle. Don't be tempted to overcrowd your pan. So we'll just get a little bit there. And the colour's already looking really, really nice. I'm using a nice golden yolk egg here. Adds to the flavour, but it really does bring out the colour as well. So in with the mixture like so. And as I say, don't worry if you've got a little bit left over, you can use that for another day. So at this stage now, I'm just going to fold my omelette over. So use your spatula, go around the rim, make sure you can get underneath the egg, and then just basically very confidently, if you can, very confidently flip it over. So I'm quite happy with that. Now it's a bit rough and ready, that's fine, it's only me eating it, but I'm really pleased with that. So the residual heat now is going to carry on cooking the egg in the middle, and you must make sure that obviously the egg's cooked all the way through. So we're going to leave the omelette in the pan just for a minute or so, and then just check that the eggs are cooked through thoroughly, and then that is ready now to serve up. So I'm just going to slide that onto my plate like so, and then this will be delicious with a little bit of salad on the side as well. So there you go guys, a really quick and easy spinach, onion and tomato omelette. Now don't worry if you have a go at doing this and it breaks up a little bit in the pan, that's absolutely fine. The amount of times I've done that, couldn't begin to tell you. But it's a great way of getting started with omelettes. So let's get stuck in. So our eggs are cooked through, nice. Got a little bit of spinach, a bit of the tomato, a bit of onion. It's really silky, it's lovely, it's seasoned well with the pepper. You could even put a touch of smoked paprika in if you like as well. Really tasty. You've got the irony, earthiness from the spinach. It's just a lovely dish guys, so give it a go, put that on your breakfast menu next time you make breakfast.